Since we have been talking about exhibition bout or boxing fight, how about Mike Tyson versus Evander Holyfield 3? We have some rumor that it's gonna go down in Dubai this year. Let's talk about that, and I'm gonna be sharing to you what I think about this fight. Is this a good fight, or will people be watching this? Let's talk about it.
Powcast Sports. If you're new here, don't forget to subscribe and hit the notification bell.
These days, there's a lot of exhibition about, and I know we don't like some of them. Well, in fact, most of them, because most of them are from active boxers that are trying to fight some celebrities, some YouTubers. But I'm sure you'd love this one. Mike Tyson and Evander Holyfield. There's a talk that it could happen this year. Now, I've actually read it on the boxingscene.com that it is close to happening. And they say it's a trilogy, but I wouldn't really call it that. But here it is. Here's the article from boxingscene.com. And it's referencing an interview of Evander Holyfield with Brian Custer, where he talked about a potential fight with Mike Tyson. He said there that people are talking about that fight, and that fight is the kind of the demand of the fans, and no other fight than that. Um, but of course, I mean, it's going to be an exhibition bout, and let me just spill the bean right away that Sub Judah and some of the insiders said that it's going to happen, or most probably could happen in Dubai this year. Didn't say anything about the specific month that it's going to happen, but one thing that, of course, is a big highlight there is that it could happen and it could earn more than 100 million. So the last time Mike Tyson was in the ring was against Roy Jones Jr. With an exhibition fight as well that yielded about 1.6 million according to Boxing Scene, and 80 million for Thriller. So that's actually the I think the company that's doing the productions and the streaming of the event. Now this could be potentially the same company. All I can say about this bout, I'm sure a lot of people are still going to be interested in this one. It's mainly because of the history between the two. It's not more of a boxing fight that people will come to see. They just wanted to see two legends just having fun, definitely, and trying to see if they're still in shape. The last fight of Mike Tyson, I mean, I was really impressed with Mike Tyson. To tell you, it's Mike Tyson that really did great as compared to Roy Jones Jr. But this one is specifically very intriguing because Mike Tyson lost to Evander Holyfield twice, and knockout, and the last one was the disqualification round number three. Remember the ear biting? I'm sure they're gonna play that a lot in the storyline if this fight happens. And this fight makes sense for the fan, especially for the titos and the titas, or the people that watched Tyson when they were younger. I'm sure it's gonna bring back time, and that's the reason to watch this fight. It's not gonna be proving anything. It's not really a continuation of the fight. I don't think this proves anything aside from both of them are friends and both of them will earn money. It will prove that both of them are still a good draw in boxing, and it also proves that people these days are really looking for uh, good entertainment. And if it's Tyson, especially now, it's been getting it's like it's popular. Well, should I say this? Mike Tyson is a legend, is an icon of boxing. A lot of people consider him as the best of the best, maybe the greatest. That's arguably. Um, but who would not? No one would question that he is an interesting character in boxing. And I mean, he looks really good. So if I have the money and if I like Tyson, whoever he's fighting, I'll be there to witness this, to buy it. And so I'm gonna tell you that I'm gonna have to buy the ticket. I'm gonna say yes, especially against Holyfield, even though there's no significance or it's not gonna be on the records. But like to see Mike Tyson kind of see just kind of joke about uh on the fight that he's gonna attempt to bite the ear of Holyfield. That's gonna make a lot of news, and I mean it's still worthy entertainment for boxing fans or sports fans in general. So I would have to say yes, and if this fight happens, um, it's most probably in Dubai, and I just wanted to know if you're okay with this, if you wanted to see this, and who do you think would come up on the edge? I mean, winning this fight. I mean, the last fight it was a draw, but we all know Tyson won that one. Who do you think this time would win? Would Mike Tyson finally get his revenge against Evander Holyfield, or maybe Evander Holyfield be the one biting this time? Let's find out. Comment below and let's talk about this.